This is Johnny Wrestling, or Johnny Takeover, as my shirt says. And listen, I want you to listen. Like, we're involved right now. It's crazy, it's loud, it's hectic. We're in New York City, but I want you to listen to the No Holds Barred Network.
Hey guys, welcome back to the No Holds Barred Network with another episode of Indy Talks. I'm your stressed out host as always, the EVP of giggles, the heartbreak chick, the queen of the Indys, Tiffany. And I don't know how my co-host deals with me, the law, Ray Ramundo. Don't even go heel on me today, because the amount of stress that's happened to me in the last 10 minutes, I can't even deal right now.
I was gonna be nice. I was gonna say, how's it going? But okay.
I'm so stressed out.
Oddly enough, you're stressed as heck. But the intro was pretty okay. Am I right? She didn't even mess it up. She said my name correctly. She didn't think about it. It was just like, it came out perfect. Maybe you gotta get stressed out when we do Under the Ropes.
Oh my god. Okay, so if you guys so we've been having a lot of problems with streaming lately, and I dealt with a lot of internet problems, and I had the cable people come here. They fix wires on the roof, they move things, and I've been having issues. I've been getting cut off on episodes, so my apologies. And I swear the last 10 minutes, Ray heard me be complete New York and curse up a storm because I just don't understand the things that was going on. So
she wanted to kill me, and I did nothing. I'm just here. I was ready.
My head, it hurts from this anyway, but seems to be going good. So let's keep our fingers crossed that this works. I wanted to do a test, and it's been a long time since we've done an episode of Indy Talks. And what better way for me and Ray to sit here and talk Synergy Wrestling, because we are going there tomorrow and we will be there live. Woo! So are you excited, Ray?
Oh man, it's a lot, everything we've been going through. Luckily, there is wrestling, right? We've gotten to see some wrestling, but to be able to finally see live wrestling again, be there in person, I don't know how I'm going to feel tomorrow when we see the first bump.
It's going to be crazy.
As stupid as it sounds, the first bump is just going to feel like...
It's been a long time. I mean, I think the last show we've been together was in February? January.
Which, funny enough, it was a charity show.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
I love the fact that a lot of these independent companies that we work with and go to and we, support, all are about charity. I'm always going to preach that. I think it's such a great thing. But, so I'm so excited. By the way, look at this layout. Kyle finally taught me how to do layouts, and I have been doing layouts for Under the Ropes. And I've been getting better. It was so funny because I had this one loaded for a while because we haven't done an episode of Indy Talks, because we sit here, we talk about shows that we've gone to. So, this is pretty good. But now, to be honest with you, I've been getting better, right? I'm going to go back and make a new layout.
Yeah. Well, you have, oddly enough, for those that know, I do my own graphics. Everything I do for my channel, I've been doing graphics. So between me and Kyle trying to show Tiff the way, I tell her every time, and she's so humble with it, that it's she is getting a lot better with it.
Yeah.
Even this is one of her first ones that she did on her own, and I didn't touch. I was I'm not gonna touch. I'll tell you little details and stuff, but everything else, it was her, and it came out great. And again, it takes time. It takes that practice, and I feel we're very good at hands-on learning.
Right.
You have to be hands-on learning. It's like wrestling. You can't you can be taught certain things, but unless you do it, you're not going to know how to do it. You got to try it out. It's all it's all like trial and error.
Oh, well, at least I know the audio works because I I hit
Oh yeah,
the thing.
I
I
tested
wanted
it
to make
before, too.
sure. So
Yeah,
hopefully, like we said, hopefully we're all good. So we could sit here and like I said, the best way that we could talk Indy Talks is we could talk about Synergy Wrestling. So if there's issues, please let me know because this is all a trial and error as well.
Yep.
So, but with all that being said, Colin's in our chat. Absolutely
Yeah.
love you. I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's been too long, I swear. Colin is the best. Colin's been on Under the Ropes. We got to get him on here again. You are absolutely amazing. We're so excited for you to see you tomorrow. And we're so excited to be a part of this as well. So we're gonna be there early. We're gonna get some interviews with people. So we gotta get Colin on here as well, so we can sit here. We can talk about the charity as well. So, but I'm so excited that he's doing this, where all the donations are going to the first responders with the American Nurse Foundation, which is so great. So I can't, like, I have to be all supportive with companies that are all about this. So, but
It's great to see because again, like in wrestling, like it's about the community, right? It's about being this. We always hear the term like it's family oriented. It's like that family feel. And end of the day, in your community, that is your family.
yeah,
Those are the people that are gonna be your backbone, and you have to pay back. Like wrestling is that thing that's like, you know what? End of the day, this is entertainment, but it's also it takes a lot of people. And excuse my language, but it takes a fucking mile to put it together.
yeah.
Like it takes a lot of people to finally, and it's finally time to pay those people back. And tomorrow's going to be about that.
Yeah.
It's putting on a great show and the money going to some great people.
Yeah.
So
cool.
let's get talking about it.
Oh my goodness. Like, so we decided, because again, we were like, okay, this is a last minute podcast. We were going to test things with, like, again, where this is the best way to talk about it. We're like, you know what? Let's do some predictions for this show. I mean, I don't know. Like, oh,
You know what it is? Like Tiff already knows I'm 0-1 this week at predictions. I already lost to April this week. Like, which by the way, happy birthday to April.
yes, happy birthday,
And
April.
she beat me in predictions. This already sucks. So now she was like, oh, she can't. She's like, let's do predictions. I'm like, I'm gonna lose at this too, aren't I?
So,
But let's get it started.
you're wearing a Met shirt. You know you're wearing a Met shirt.
On my birthday, y'all are horrible.
we're mean.
let's-
All right, let's get into this. So, so I mean, I am gonna admit I'm a little sad because I wanted to see my husbands go at it. I was so excited for my husband. So,
Wait, husband. So is Blake Christian officially on the list?
yes, Blake Christian is officially on the list of husbands. I don't know where yet. I have to
Ooh.
figure it out. But Blake Christian needs to be. He is officially on the list of husbands. So there you go.
Wait, where's Alex Zane? Where's Alex Zane on the
I
list?
don't know. I don't even remember. Why you do this to me? I gotta like redo the list.
So I feel like your list is Gangone, then it's anybody else.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's
That's
like
just how it
number
is.
one, and then it's like everyone's fighting for the next spot.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like a tournament bracket.
Well, we said
Like,
this.
This guy's here, but it's like Gangone's one.
Yeah,
no matter
well, we said this like with the interview that we did with
Which
Anthony. So
I didn't do this on purpose, but like,
of course. See? He knows.
hey,
He
I
knows
was
better.
streaming earlier too, so I just threw on whatever wrestling shirt I had.
He knows. He knows. He knows that's how it is. But
Okay, so
all right, so let's get into
start
this.
off. I have the card here. So
all right, let's do it.
start off. This one's a good one. This one was actually a bonus match added. I think it was like a week ago. Matt Vertigo versus KTB.
Oh
So
man.
Matt Vertigo. He's bringing in that New York drip.
Yes.
It's drip season, ladies and gentlemen, and he's bringing the drip to Synergy against KTB.
I can't
My
wait.
God.
This is crazy, right? And guys,
Like,
if you're in the chat or you're listening to this like later, please leave your comments. I want to know what your picks are. Let's go. So, so what do you think, Ray? Like, what do you think about this match?
Well, Matt Vertigo is making his debut. We've seen KTB. We've seen KTB at Synergy. He's actually also a part of the Garden State Invitational this year. He's going to be a part of the tournament, and oh man, I feel like I don't want to say this is a tune-up match for KTB because I feel like Matt Vertigo is going to bring that drip to him. Like the drip isn't just the flat clothes. I feel like that's just his style. Like the dude is gonna bring something that we're not expecting tomorrow. And who knows? Can KTB have an upset before the tournament?
Ooh.
Like KTB, I don't want to say that out loud too much.
You
Because
just
we're also
did.
gonna see KTB tomorrow.
You
I
just
know, I should
did.
have said that.
I should clip
I'm
it.
kind of scared now.
I should clip it, and I should tag him because I'm all about. It's about throwing you under the bus every once in a while.
My
Since
birthday's
because
next
you,
week.
I don't care.
You want me to die?
That's next week, okay? This
Oh
is
my
tomorrow.
God.
Listen, you throw me under the bus with every list of husband that comes on here, or even somebody who's not on the list of husbands, you have to throw me under the bus. So now I'm going to throw you under the bus, and I'm going to start clipping this. So you did say this out loud. It's on air. It's out in the clouds of YouTube and Twitter and Facebook and all those amazing things. It's out there, all right? So...
On that note, thanks, Jared. He says we sound great. So awesome. Thank you so
you.
much. And like, no, like,
why not?
you know what's funny? I feel like Khan's gonna clip it for you now.
See?
Like Khan's in the chat. Khan's gonna tell KTB, and I'm gonna die tomorrow.
See, it's good being a chick. Like, you know, anything like that me and April do during these shows, Ray's gonna get he gets blamed for it. So
Oh man, this is horrible. Like, there's already a bunch of people I'm looking at that will possibly hit me tomorrow, and I already pissed off the biggest guy. Like, so who do you think, Tiff? Are you gonna go with the safe bet and say KTB's winning so you don't piss him off too?
No, I was definitely going with KTB on this as well because I think he's got to look strong going in. And like, I mean, I'm a huge KTB. I mean, look, I like both of them. It really doesn't matter. I'm all about it. So,
Okay, no problem.
Matt Awesome said in the chat, "Step up, Ray. Say it with your chest."
Wow.
See, I'm the chop queen. Chop,
See, what's funny though is that Matt Awesome, if he saw KTB up to face, I don't think he would be the same way either. Like, it's KTB, man. Like, he lost some weight, but he gained it back in muscle.
Yeah,
like
he looks great.
Let's keep it going.
All right, let's go on.
Could possibly beat me up too.
So
I'm gonna be very careful with what I say.
Okay.
So Apostles of Chaos, which are now Chris Benet and Logan Black, taking on former member of the Apostles of Chaos, Jason Sinclair. He leads the poly cult, MV Young.
Yes. Ooh.
This match to me, it's interesting because the last show we went to for Synergy, we saw Chris Benet and Jason Sinclair fight to stay in the Apostle of Chaos. And it's like, if those two are fighting as hard to stay in, imagine what they're going to do now opposing sides.
Yeah.
Like, Jason Sinclair has chosen his side. He doesn't want to be a part of the Apostle of Chaos.
Yes.
And he's bringing MV Young. The dude, like, his style is very rugged for a guy that's very, like different with his style. This dude, like, hard hitting his head.
Yes. I just want to shout everybody out that's in the chat. Thank you guys for like tuning in, share the stream. You know, again, we would love to hear from you. So, and if you're not going to be at this event, make sure you pay-per-view it. I put the link in the description, so make sure. It's only $12.99. That's not a lot. It's very good. All going for a great cause as well. Again, we are huge fans of Synergy. We love Colin to death, so make sure you support. So, So, Ray, who you picking?
See, again, like, now I'm scared to pick because either side will possibly, like, be mad if I say the wrong. So, okay. So on one side, you have Chris Benet and Logan Black. These two have shown to be very brute in there, very dominant. But on the other, you have Jason Sinclair, a walking weapon, basically, and MV Young. So I'm gonna go with the maybe underdog team here. I'm gonna go with Jason Sinclair and MV Young.
Wow.
I'm gonna go with them. I'm gonna go because I feel like Jason Sinclair has redemption here.
Yeah.
He was cheated out of his match because we all saw how Logan Black was treating him in this matchup. Logan was you saw how Logan won.
Right.
Logan wanted Chris Benet to finish him, and I feel like, you know what, Jason has something to prove now.
Right.
And MV Young, again, he's the leader of the poly cult, so who knows? The fans might, whoever's a part of the poly cult might join up.
Yeah.
So it might be a handicap match. You never know.
So I'm with you again with this one as well because I love the fact what I like about Colin is he's always about the storyline, right?
Yeah.
He's always about the story. And me and Ray always talk about this. And we were talking about this yesterday. We like companies that there are storylines for. So I love that we're continuing a storyline here, even though that you're not on like weekly TV, but you're still continuing a storyline from month to month. So I love this. And then like we're getting stuff. We're going back into Synergy in 2 weeks as well. So I love this. So Sinclair is also a possibility of a list of husbands. This goes back to Dropkick Depression. Ray will vouch for this or whatever. Like that's
this is
so
true. I remember she just like her eyes started like, ooh. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Jason Sinclair. Like I think I showed her his Facebook instantly. Like, oh, yeah, you can add him. Like you got Facebook. Like, so
I can't.
So I feel like this prediction is very like biased.
It is. It's
like,
very biased.
Even if she wants the Apostles of Chaos to win, it's like, no, we're gonna go with Jason Sinclair.
No, but it's true though. It's like, again, like you said, it's continuing like this feud that's been going on and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go with that he's gonna come back and be like, all right, like screw you guys, pretty much, and that being with MV,
which is good though.
Right?
You want storylines. Like again, maybe some people that are watching us don't agree, but it's like I feel like in wrestling you want that psychology in it. Like I'm very like, again, I'm the young one here. Everybody calls me, but I love psychology in wrestling.
Yeah,
I love
it's
that
so important.
base. So it's cool.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Absolutely.
Oh
man, too
and
funny.
Oh man, Brad's like, good,
see,
I'd kick your ass.
See, so if
I'm gonna die no matter what. I'm gonna have so many people come. Like, come on, guys. I already have a cane. I'm gonna need 2 canes tomorrow.
Oh my head, it hurts.
Like,
I can't. I'll get it all on video too, guys. So like, I don't know. I feel like I should make this a thing tomorrow, where like wrestlers are chopping Ray.
Why?
Because it's your
It's
birthday.
my birthday,
Exactly. Birthday chops, man. Even Colin's got to get in on this. Like,
What?
birthday chops.
Come on,
So what are you going to be? You're going to be
We're cool.
22? 22 chops.
Oh, wait. How many people are on the show tomorrow? It's close to 22 people. This is not good. Oh, man. I think I'm going to have to. I'm feeling under the weather.
You're coming. Me and April dragging your booty out. You're going. Sorry. So you'll be all right. So all right, let's move on.
Again, a matchup where I'm going to be very careful with who I'm picking here. This is also, let's not forget to mention, a qualifier for the Garden State Invitational. Yes. It is going to be another List of Husbands member, Tony Deppen, taking on a workhorseman in James D. Drake.
By the way,
Tiff, your thoughts?
My thoughts are, I love this comment in the chat right now that Jared said, can staff participate in the hashtag Chop Ray movement? Yes! This is the new hashtag that you guys got to use tomorrow. It's hashtag Chop Ray. Okay.
Karen, but I like your music, man. Why?
I love it. Oh man, Brad's getting in on it too. Oh my goodness. Woo, birthday chops.
Oh man, this is
payback. Payback for all the stuff you did to me the other week, okay? Payback. So anyway, my thoughts of this match is, again, I'm gonna be biased because he's a list of husbands. All right. JD Drake, I used to see him in oh god, what was the company? Evolve. So I used to watch him there a lot. So he's amazing. So if you're not familiar with him, he's definitely someone to keep your eye on. And me, I'm the hugest Tony Deppen fan. So I can't root against Tony Deppen. Tony Deppen's coming back. We need him. We need him in this. So I am definitely on this. And by the way, Matt says he's sending virtual chops.
He's sending virtual chops. What is that even? Ow! How did I already get chops? That doesn't count already. It's not Saturday. Ow. Why? Ow.
Okay.
Why?
So
that's not nice, guys. But let me give my pick. So this is gonna be like, we're talking about chops, we're talking about hard hittings. This is gonna be a hard hitting match. Like, JD Drake is not this guy. Like, if you like that old school style wrestling, this guy's perfect.
Right.
This guy is not going to be, this is no nonsense with Drake. But then you have Tony Deppen, who I feel like can match any style.
Yeah.
Like he can do some crazy stuff, but he can also like very technical in there. Like just a few weeks ago, we saw him wrestle Dominic Garrini,
Right.
and it was a ring classic. Like I loved it, and I feel like for the qualifier, like both of these men have something to prove.
Right.
They both should. I feel like they both are going to look at this as they should have already been in the tournament. You know, so tomorrow they have something to prove. Like, okay, you want us to qualify? We're going to show you. We're going to win the whole damn thing.
Ooh, yeah. This is gonna be I feel like this is gonna be a stealing match. This is gonna be a match you need to watch.
I love Drake, but I feel like Tony Deppin's going to take it tomorrow. Like again, this is not because he's on your list.
Right.
I just feel like Tony
Deppin
is still very hungry too.
Yeah.
I feel like he has a little more hungrier than Drake. And I feel like that's going to put him over tomorrow.
Yeah, I agree with that. Blake said in the chat, I predict Deppin over JD and AJ Gray would be a great indie champ over Warhorse. # Chop Ray.
What? How is that now a part of that? Like, you could have just stayed with the match predictions.
Hey.
Why'd you have to add the...
Hey, sorry, Ray. It's # Chop Ray movement. We started a movement. So
Why?
Why not? So
Oh man.
yeah.
Like this is just bad now. Like everyone's gonna. Oh man. Okay. So
Let's
I
move
guess
on.
we should move on.
Yes, let's move on.
So okay, so we have Tony Deppin qualifying.
Yes.
That's gonna be interesting. Let's see. So from there, we have a former Synergy heavyweight champion in the Bad App. Wait, can't call him that anymore.
Ooh.
It is now he's gonna get mad because I call him.
See, another chop.
We're gonna have Matt McIntosh taking on Francis Kip Stevens, but I added a little asterisk to my notes because are we gonna see Francis Kip Stevens or are we gonna see Evil Kip?
Ooh.
What are we gonna see tomorrow? Because it's Matt McIntosh. They know each other well. They're both from the Creative Pro / Wrestle Pro family. So what's gonna happen there? Is Kip gonna have to bring out his Evil Kip persona to take on Matt McIntosh? Ooh.
I predict we see some apples.
Oh, we're not gonna see apples anymore. He's not the Bad Apple.
Damn.
Like he's Matt McIntosh.
Well, who
now. What
does it
this mean?
say that Kip doesn't come out with apples and throws apples at him?
Ooh, psychology.
Oh boy,
Dun, dun, dun.
they added a command in the chat. It's # Chop Ray.
What? Why? What are you guys doing? Like, oh man.
That's funny. You know, it's funny because I really do love both these guys, right? And I really am a Francis Kip fan. And I've tweeted at him that I need to bring the med kit. I need to bring the med kit back, right? Like all this time, I never made the Indie Queen med kit. And I said, I go to all these shows and I feel like I need to bring the kit. And I feel like this is going to be a match that the med kit needs to come out because I don't know. So,
oh man, wait, so you're already saying Matt McIntosh is winning?
So I believe that Matt McIntosh is winning. I'm going with my gut on this one because this one I went back and forth with because I really was like really confused with this one. But I this match I figured I was like I'm just gonna go with a gut feeling on this one. So as much as I want Kip to win here, Matt McIntosh is taking this match.
See, I'm torn. I'm also torn about this one. Because on one hand, you have a hungry Kip Stevens who unfortunately was not able to qualify for the crown.
Mm-hmm.
But you have a former Synergy champion.
Right.
So you have to think Matt McIntosh is kind of angry at Colin too because he's not in the title picture tomorrow.
Yeah.
So he's going to have something to prove tomorrow. Like, wait, why am I not getting my title shot? Where's my belt?
Uh-oh.
Like
poor Kip's getting under.
He's definitely gonna make an example out of Kip Stevens, and I'm going with Matt McIntosh also for that because I feel like Matt's really gonna be like, hey, you're gonna give me people I know and not expect me to do this kind of damage.
Yeah.
It's all about the gold, and hey, we'll see what happens to Matt McIntosh and Kip Stevens tomorrow. Ooh. And again, will we see Evil Kip?
Ooh.
Will Kip have to bring some dirty tactics in order to defeat Matt McIntosh? We'll have to wait and see.
Matt wrote in the chat, Colin, can we get some Ray chops on the broadcast?
Come on, not on Fight, guys. This is on, again, let's mention that. You can also, if you're not able to go in person,
Yes.
please purchase the stream on Fight TV. Again, it's $12.99. It's going to a great cause. So
yes. It's in the description. Go purchase it if you haven't already, because it's going to be great. So, all right, let's move on.
I don't want to, because like every time we predict something, I'm going to get chopped. Like, this is not fair.
See what happens when you're in the business, Ray? Like,
man,
you'll be all right.
Okay, so let's, I guess so. Let's go now to the second qualifier of the night. This one is going to be, this one's going to be, I hope we're not in the dive section tomorrow.
Oh, we're going to be in the dive section.
There's definitely going to be a lot of flying tomorrow with this one, as it's going to be the Rocket himself, LSG, taking on Young, Dumb, and Broke's Jordan Oliver. What happened now?
Brad said, Tiff, make a sign to ring tomorrow for Chop Ray. Oh my God, I didn't go get the oak tag. Now I have to go get oak tag, and I have to make a sign that says hashtag Chop Ray. And then I'm going to put an arrow, and it's going to point to Ray.
See, just to be, now what I'm going to do is I'm really going to like sit away.
No, you can't, because
make sure.
Nope. You don't have Gangone to protect you this time, okay? Because Gangone is not on this card, okay? So you can't be selling merch. So.
Could someone be my friend tomorrow and let me sell their merch? Anyone? No? Okay. Like, please?
Oh,
somebody?
Man.
But okay, so we're going to the second qualifier, and now, it's funny you mentioned Gangone. Jordan Oliver at the last Synergy show we went to,
yes,
actually defeated Anthony Gangone, and I feel like he has some momentum now. He has some. Why are you laughing now?
What? No, I'm saying grr. I'm saying grr. Like I'm not happy about this. Okay, I'm not happy that he beat #1 husband. And if we get a chance to sit and talk to him, I'm going to give him crap tomorrow. Okay, so listen. I'm gonna get chopped.
Can we be friends? Like,
I'm gonna get chopped.
No? So yeah, this is like Jordan Oliver has the momentum, but also LSG just went through a war the last show we went to too. He had that I Quit match with Eric Corvus, and both guys just like bled, man.
Yeah.
Like again, you can find these streams as well. Go to Fight TV.
Yes.
Go to the backlog of Synergy, and you can get a lot of like good content out of there.
Yeah,
and they're on. Watch that match.
They're also on Power Slam TV as well. So if you want to go back and watch like old episodes, they're definitely on the Power Slam app that we are associated with. So guys, if you haven't, make sure you get 1 month free. Use the code NOHOLDSFREE as well. So you'll definitely get a free month that you can watch some of these back plays on Power Slam TV.
Ooh.
So.
Well then. Just in case you didn't know, Power Slam TV, baby.
Yeah.
Gotta do the sponsorship.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let's get to the nitty gritty.
Okay.
Who are you picking?
So, believe it or not, I'm going with Jordan Oliver on this one.
I'm sorry for those that are wearing headphones, but whoa!
Look, LJ's great.
God.
He's great, and I've had chats with him and our friend Queen of NE while like Synergy's been on live on Fight, and she's done Google Hangouts, so he's been in those chats, and I had the pleasure to talk to him. So I'm looking forward to like seeing him in person. But again, I agree with kind of like Ray in this sense, is like he's got this momentum, and I don't know, like will eventually like Gangone come back and like take his ass down, because I'm all for it. So this is what I think is gonna happen. So I'm thinking logically here. It's not me because I have my little vendetta against Jordan Oliver.
Well,
but
if you would have gone with LSG.
Exactly.
Like you're trying to prove it here. Like okay, you're actually like.
I'm not always biased.
Scenarios.
I might be biased with certain things, and I'm gonna go with that. But like I think realistic here, and I think realistically here, Jordan Oliver is gonna take this one.
Okay, that's good to think. See, I feel like what ruined me is once we saw the bracket for the tournament, because now I really think we're gonna get an injustice match at the Garden State Invitational.
Me and Ray got
I feel
thoughts
like
about it.
I feel like somehow, some way, Jordan Oliver and Myron Reed have to face off. Like, just to see, like, again, this is not to break the team up because they're definitely a good faction,
Right.
but I feel like just to see a little bit who's better.
Right.
And I'm not saying LSG is a stepping stone because the dude is great. He's a Ring of Honor star, for crying out loud.
Right.
But I feel like, again, that hunger comes into play, and I feel like Jordan Oliver still has like a lot to want to prove. Hopefully, this starts skyrocketing him to possibly a future Synergy World Championship match.
Yeah.
Who knows? So
We'll see.
getting into the tournament and possibly winning, that definitely gets you in those talks of a title picture. So I'm going with Jordan Oliver as well.
Are we close, Colin? Are we close? Are we close?
Not gonna tell us. Colin's like,
Colin,
how did they know?
Colin, we know you.
Colin's gonna start changing the booking now. Like, oh wait, they're starting to predict.
Didn't he say one of the days like he feels like he books all my husbands? Like he's like I'm here just to book Tiffany's husbands. Like. So, oh man, but yeah, so that's yeah, I think we're pretty much like tying on a lot of this, right?
No, well, I feel like because we've talked about this too.
Yeah,
like
we
it's
went into
kind of
depth.
not fair. Like we've definitely like this wasn't something that's like, oh, we just randomly thought to predict. It's also
Yeah.
like we've kind of predicted this, but we just now are doing it on the air,
Right.
where possibly I'm pissing off a lot of people, and now I'm gonna pay for it tomorrow. Not fun.
You'll be all right.
Not fun.
You'll be all right. I'll bring the
Okay.
med kit.
So
All right, let's
I'm
go.
gonna let's keep it going now
right.
with the next contest that is going to be a #1 contenders match. So, like I mentioned earlier, Eric Corvus went through a war at the last show, but also came out victorious in that I Quit match, and he'll be taking on a man that is, I kind of want to say unstable because you never know of how he is. The Rogue, Brandon Kirk. Wow.
Yeah.
What can we expect tomorrow?
This is a match I'm really looking forward to as well. And I know April calls him Fake Man Page. I love it.
Now tomorrow, if she said that to him again,
she gonna get shot.
The one getting attacked here. Like, this is not fair.
You know what's funny? I love both these guys so much, right? Like I said, this is gonna be another stealer for me. I'm so stoked for this. Eric Corvus, I always go back. Here's another one. I love, again, like I follow a lot of promotions and stuff, and I go back to Dropkick Depression, and I love how he fell in front of me and Ray, and we swear to God he made like a cat sound. So
It's kind of funny because he's like, ow.
it sounded like a cat.
Oh.
And it was just the
Oh
most
my
funniest
God.
thing, and me and Ray were just dying laugh. I have it on video. It's like somewhere in my phone or whatever. But oh my God, it's just too funny. But me personally, I like both these guys. I wish they both can win, and I don't think that's gonna happen. But Brandon Kirk is out for. He's hungry, man. Oof. I don't know. I really think that Brandon Kirk is gonna win this match. I don't know. He's talking a lot of crap on Twitter, and yeah, I think Eric. I think I'm gonna bring the kit for you as well because I think he's gonna destroy you.
Wow. Wow. Didn't we just see what Eric Corvus could do? Like, the guy bled out at the last show.
He did.
And he still won.
I know.
Like, but again, I
Brandon
get
Kirk.
that as well. Like, Brandon Kirk is going to be very, like, hungry in this. But I don't know, man. Like, Kirk went through Homicide, but Eric Corvus went with LSG.
Yeah.
Kirk did the six. I don't know. I feel like
what do you guys
they
think in
both
the chat?
have just for win. Like,
yeah.
Well, let's look at the chat too. Let's see.
All
what
right.
the chat's
Margaret
saying
says
before I give my
Kirk, and Brad says Corvus. So we got a split going on right now. Let us know. I really.
And you're going with
I'm
Kirk.
going with Kirk.
I think I'm gonna go with Corvus.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go with Corvus. I feel like, again, like it's also the veteran. Like,
Yeah.
again, Brandon Kirk's time is coming, but I feel like I'm gonna go with the vet. I'm gonna go with the vet and Eric Corvus, And it's not gonna be like an easy win either. These guys are gonna tear each other apart. They're definitely gonna pull out everything they have. We're definitely gonna see a lot of like rainmakers from Brandon Kirk, but I feel like in the end somehow I think just a little bit more that veteran mentality is gonna come into play. And I see
Right.
Eric Corvus pulling it off.
Yeah.
So, but we'll
Awesome.
see. We'll see. It's tomorrow. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows?
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll
Um,
see. All right. So we're coming down to 2 matches, right?
To 3 actually.
Oh, 3.
Going
Yes,
down
I
to 3.
missed one.
Well, I don't know what to call one of them. I think one of them is a match. I don't know. Well,
You
so we're
think
gonna
one's
like
a
say
match?
2.5.
Okay,
We're
two
like
and a
saying
half.
2.5.
And by the way, I think there's some surprises going on too, so I kind of have a theory as well. But anyway,
Ooh.
go ahead. Let's move on. Which
Who
one you want to go
knows?
on next?
Okay, so we're gonna go. This one's interesting. So it is a 3-way dance here that will feature Kid Osborne, Mike Dell, and formerly known as Aaron Bradley. It is Alex Raymond. So
This is gonna be a banger of a match.
I'm just gonna go with Alex Raymond because I don't want him to come get me because he's been like cutting some very like scary promos,
Yeah.
and yeah, I'm gonna go with Alex Raymond.
Yeah,
That's it.
I was with the I was with you on this one. I was thinking, I was like, this is gonna be a good match, and yeah, I don't know, gut. This is a gut one, so
Like again, like I'll go into a little more about how like Kid Osborne, the dude, is not something to like mess with. We just saw him the other day like get
Yeah,
power bombed
at
3
GCW.
times
Mhm.
and still stand up. And this was through a unbreakable table. Like the table just did not want to give up.
Wow, that
And-
table, man, how aggravating was that he wasn't going through the damn table?
Oh man. But yeah, and even Mike Dell, we saw what he can do. He faced the bulldozer for crying out loud, and he was standing tall.
Right.
But again, I'm gonna go with Alex Raymond, Aaron Bradley, whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's gonna be the winner tomorrow.
Perfect.
So-
Perfect.
Let's see. What is the chat saying though? Are they agreeing? Are they let's see.
Well, Brad said that you don't. He does that. You don't want him to chop you, so that you're agreeing with him.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Brad. I'm just trying. I'm trying to save the amount of chops that I have to get tomorrow, cause, yeah. Okay, so we got that, but now this is the match that I don't know what to call because we're still waiting. There's gonna be allegedly footage tomorrow of this, of a Frightmare on Pratt Street. So it is Synergy Heavyweight Champion Frightmare taking on Deshaun Pratt. And I don't know what this is gonna be.
Yeah.
What is this gonna entail? Like this is like it's insane.
This was another
like, I
stumper
don't-
for me.
Yeah, because I don't know. Is this a match? Who walks out of this? Like, does anyone walk out of this? Because I don't feel like it's a match, quote unquote. I feel like they're gonna fight. I don't know where this is gonna end up because we don't know. Is this gonna end up coming back to the arena? Like, are we gonna see these guys like end up in the ring again? I don't know. Like, it's so many questions. I don't know what to predict from Deshaun Pratt either. Like, he's coming with a vengeance. Like, he has
Yeah.
this vendetta against current champion Frightmare. So my gut making me think Pratt is gonna walk out of whatever this is. But at the same point, I feel like Frightmare is gonna like make sure he walks out champion still. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, let us know what you guys
I'm
think.
torn.
Yeah, this was this was one of the ones that I kind of like left last because I was like very confused and I'm like, I'm not really sure who I want to pick, so I kind of went with a gut pick here. So I'm gonna go with Frightmare on this one. I don't know, that's what the gut's telling me. So again, another amazing match to look forward to.
Okay. So we're finally like torn on this one.
Yeah.
Because I think I'm gonna go with Pratt.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with Pratt.
good.
So because I feel like Pratt, like again, he's coming with this vendetta. We don't know what to expect. Like the promo when we saw him like debut, it was like, oh wow.
Yeah.
Like they have history. We know the history between these two guys, and yeah, we're gonna have to see tomorrow.
Yes.
We're gonna have to see. Well, hopefully the footage is found, because allegedly this was footage that we don't even know. Will it surface tomorrow? We'll have to wait and see.
Dum dum dum. Tune in.
Tune in again. If you guys are not going to be there live, definitely check out the fight stream. Again, it is only $12.99. We sound like a broken record now promoting this, but it's like it really is. It's going to be fun, and it's wrestling, guys. Like, stay positive, stay entertained during this, because it's all we can do, you know. So we are now down to the final match, and when this was announced yesterday, the reaction to just the teaser was insane.
Crazy. Social media blew up.
We have wait, what am I getting? Really, Darren? I'm getting Twitter mentions that say #ChopRay. Oh my God. You
Welcome to podcasting life, man. Like the things that we can do.
I feel like if I stream tomorrow on my universe mode, it's just gonna be that #ChopRay. Like.
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so let's go to the main. Well, I don't know if it's the main event, but I'm calling.
Yeah, it's the main event
match that was announced.
It's the 2 out of 3. Yeah, it's 2 out of 3.
So it is going to be a 2 out of 3 falls match featuring. He is a man that people are looking to finally face for the TNT Championship.
Yeah.
It is Warhorse taking on AJ Gray. And it's funny. We were together when we saw the announcement, and we're like, wow, like this is going to be a match. Like this is going to be something that I couldn't predict it. Like it took me till today that I'm like, I don't know who can win this. Like they're going to bring different styles to it. We're going to see something totally different from this match. Like what we were expecting to now what we're getting, it's like, I don't know. I don't know what to predict here.
Yeah, this is a hard one, but not really. I was thinking, but now Brad just freaking swayed me. And I hate that when like people do that. Brad made a really interesting point. He said, with no IWTV title on the line, I want to go with AJ. So this is a 2 out of 3. So I'm going to go with one's going to get the pin, and then the other one's going to get the pin, and then it's going to come down to the final one. So I don't think it's going to be clean, you know, 2 don't even go into the third fall. I don't even think that's
it's definitely going to go into the third fall.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, you know, do we
that.
ever really get that? So it's going to be one of those. But damn, Brad, he brought up a really good point now, because I was really going to go with Warhorse because everybody loves Warhorse, you know, and like AJ Gray has been like up and coming and stuff. But again, you know, this is Synergy. That's not GCW. And the fact that the title's not on the line here. Damn it, Brad. Damn it. I don't know. Let me think about this. What do you think?
See, it's funny because I'm pushing it off to you because I kind of want to hear. Like, I wanted to see what you're thinking, and now it's like, oh man. Okay. Well, I kind of figured the IWTV, the Internet Championship was going to be on the line,
right? Because
it makes sense that because it's on Fight.
Yeah.
Let's think about it like that. But again, it's oof, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go with, this is going to piss people off again. I'm going to go with AJ Gray.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with AJ Gray because I feel like AJ has like, especially the last show we saw him, he impressed the hell out of me.
Yeah.
Like the dude can move. Like the dude is very like, and innovative. Like we're going to see some stuff that we're going to be like, oh, wow. Like, yeah, I could only hear April already being like, "Oh shit!" Like it's gonna be funny tomorrow.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm gonna go with AJ Gray, and I know this is not good because this is live. Tiff's probably gonna clip this. Tiff's gonna tag Warhorse and be like, "See, he didn't even pick you." Now I'm gonna get chopped by Warhorse tomorrow. Not fun.
Oh man. This is again, it's really, really hard, and this is what I like when I even do predictions for all the podcasts, because you know you shouldn't be able to figure out everything. You really shouldn't. I like the surprise, and I do like to sit here and think both ways. And even though what Brad just said, I'm gonna still go with my gut. I'm still gonna go with Warhorse here. because I just think we're gonna make the fans happy. And maybe to some people, I think a lot may not know AJ Gray, which would be huge for him, but up against Warhorse. But could that possibly set something up for later that he gets a title shot somewhere?
Ooh.
Like if he beats Warhorse, can he be like, all right, I beat you. Put the title down on the line later down. So, nah, I'm going to stick with my gut here. I'm going to go with Warhorse. So
okay, so I feel like again, it's so many ways it can be done, but it's like you said, it's perfect to be unpredictable, you know?
yeah.
Like you want these shows to expect the unexpected.
Right.
You don't want like, oh yeah, I know who's gonna win. I know, like, no. You wanted to make like, you want to be surprised. Like we're predicting this now, and we might be fully wrong.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, we could be completely wrong tomorrow. No offense to the chat, y'all could be completely wrong tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's okay. We're going to still enjoy the wrestling. We're going to be entertained.
Yes.
I'm not going to get chopped.
He's gonna get
screw
chopped.
all you.
You're getting chopped. And you guys see here this beautiful camera that I purchased. Thank you. Shout out to Frank from GoPro Wrestling, because I wanted something better for me and Ray to start doing Indy Talks, where we go to promotions and we get to do interviews as well. So who knows who we're going to sit and talk to tomorrow at Synergy. So I'll have that up hopefully sometime next week after that we can edit it and put it out there for you guys. So I'm looking forward to whoever I can talk to. Hey, maybe we'll talk to Ryan T. He's been on Under the Ropes as well, but we'll see. I'm so
Please,
excited.
Ryan, be nice.
Well, he actually said, I don't know if you saw this tweet, because that's my Macarena buddy right there, and he said that during the countouts he's gonna start Macarenaing. I was like, okay. It's like
so good. Macarena. Don't chop. Don't chop.
Guys,
Just
do the
Macarena.
Macarena. Okay, just do the Macarena. That's what's gonna go on. But
man.
again, like you're gonna hear, we're coming in a pack tomorrow, and when you put us all together, it's going to be very loud. Colin said, "Do your worst." So, Ray, April, Brad, Margaret, we have to do our worst for the fans out there. We're gonna be loud. We're gonna be tossing streamers. Maybe there'll be some signs. Who knows what's gonna happen? So,
man.
but I
hate
think
that they convinced you now. Like you weren't gonna bring signs.
I know.
Like,
I was like,
it's okay.
It's raining now. I didn't want to go out.
And now you want to get signs.
Well,
that was brought to your attention.
I need a sign that just says #ChopRay.
Do you really need it? Like,
yeah.
it's my birthday next week.
I do. We gotta make up for April's birthday today since it's raining.
So by
it's
me
another
getting beat up,
birthday.
it's our birthday present.
Well, listen,
That's
I
messed
can
up.
message Gangone and tell him to chop you, like, you know, when he sees you next. Poor Ray, he'll be all right.
So don't forget, guys, if you would like to support us, you can follow us on social media at Tiffany. Where can they find us?
Everywhere. We're all over the place. Make sure you're following.
Like I'm trying to segue away from chopping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, guys. So make sure you follow us on Twitter at the No Holds Barred Network. That's our, oh my God, that's our Twitter account. We also have a website, the No Holds Barred Network.com. Again, if there's anything that you're interested, if you want to write articles for it, if you want to do fan art, if you have ideas for the website, hit up me or Ray, and maybe we'll make something happen with that as well. You can follow Ray and you can chop Ray at Ray _
You can just follow me. Like I'll feel the chop from the love from the follow. You can also, just because like now it's like everyone's gonna beat me up anyway, so I'm gonna give myself a cheap plug. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, where I do a peaceful universe mode where Tiffany over there and April want to protest my channel every time I stream.
Yes.
It's not, join the nice movement. Don't protest.
#ChopRay.
Follow the law. Like, oh man. Well, again, guys, thank you so much. This again, we tried to do this test and it worked out pretty good.
Yes.
Like,
so I'm glad that we got to work it.
This is something we definitely have to try to bring out a little bit more, because there's a lot of indies to talk about and a lot more stuff we want to put out.
Yeah.
Because we want to do this for you guys, create this positivity, and just share the love for wrestling, man.
Yes. And let us
Best
know
we
if
could
there's things you want us to do. I know me and Ray, we want to build a SummerSlam card, like an Indie SummerSlam. I think we're calling it Indie Slam. So
oh yeah, we definitely gotta do.
we got to
Indie
do
Slam,
that. So that's gonna be sometime next month. We're gonna do that. And again, if there's other things that you would like us to do with Indy Talks, hit us up. Let us know.
Yep.
But again, our next episode will be video footage at Synergy. So hopefully we get some backstage stuff for you guys. So make sure you're subscribed to the No Holds Barred Network. So, and I guess that's it. Is there anything else, Ray?
No, I think that's about it. Like, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Like Tiff said, the special episode will be out sometime next week, and you'll get to see the people we got to interview, possibly the amount of shops I took, and yeah. So
I think now that's gonna be the whole episode. It's not even gonna be interviewing the wrestlers. It's gonna be who chopped Ray.
I feel like that's just gonna be its own
Yeah,
video
it's
now,
not even
isn't
gonna be
it?
interviews anymore. It's gonna be like, which wrestler is chopping Ray tomorrow? Is Colin going to chop Ray?
This is messed up.
Yeah.
This is messed
So
up,
I'm gonna
guys.
start tagging people on Twitter now. I'm gonna tell Tony Deppen to chop you.
Please, guys. So if you're gonna do this, please don't forget to follow me and subscribe. Like, I'll feel better. I'll feel a little better. It's my birthday next week, so
Exactly why we need this done. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Again, hit that like button, subscribe, give us a follow. Make sure you go check out Synergy Wrestling as well. They're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and go pay-per-view the event. Again, the link is in the description below. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
bye.
Something you owe me. Give it back to me and I'll be